Hey, it is Stephanie Martin here with MovedByPurpose.net. I'm a transformational life and leadership coach, and I want to offer encouragement to those that are looking for a job or starting a business, or you have heard about the importance and power of networking. Okay, that word networking tends to cause all kinds of reactions. Some people have really mastered how to network and they love it and they're convinced of the value of it, which I agree. And then others that are newer to it or are not sure how to do it effectively really get intimidated and overwhelmed at the prospect of networking. So I want to uncomplicate networking and maybe encourage you to shift the way that you look at it. To me, networking is simply having meaningful, engaging, and powerful conversations and connecting with other people. It is showing up and letting them know that they matter. Okay? It does help if you are very, very deeply in tune and connected with who you know you are called to show up for, love on, and serve. Okay? And when you know that and you're very deeply grounded and connected to that, you tend to honestly attract that. You find it. So wherever you are, when you're deeply connected to that, you know when you're in front of the person that you can help. Now, it's pretty simple, but it takes a while to really get that clear. So, here's some things to help you. Who do you serve? Who are you called to serve? Okay, if you have a traditional job and it's not necessarily your calling, but more of your job responsibility, you still can do this, okay? Now, and this will probably help you feel a little bit more fulfilled in your job, okay? Who do you love showing up for? What is it that you do that helps people? Okay, I get this a lot. A lot of people just want to help other people. That is how we are wired. We are actually good beings and good people that want to help other people. Now, you can get grounded in that, get grounded and centered and clear on what it is that you do. What problem are you helping solve, okay? These are very basic questions. You can take that deeper, like what are you here to do for them? How are you helping them? How are you serving them? How are you alleviating some struggle or discomfort or pain? How are you making this person or this company's life better? And when you're really connected to that, then you can flow from that place and you'll tend to know when that person is in front of you instead of just, I see this mistake a lot where like you just throw your business cards around to anybody and it's very me-centric, agenda-driven type of way of doing. And if you just shift it from what can I get out of this and how can I meet my sales quota or my goal or hit my whatever, why don't you say, how can I help other people hit their goals? How can I serve them and help them succeed? And what can I offer them to help them do that? A lot of times, it is actually the very thing that you make your living from doing. Other times it's a word of encouragement. It's a connection. It's offering up a helpful resource. But the point is, you got to show up and let them know that they matter. This goes a long way. I've been to events where it's just it seems like it's very much all about the other person, and they cut you off and they just whip out their business card and hand it to you, and they don't listen to you. They don't even really care. It comes off as if they don't care about what you do, and they only care about them talking about what they do, and not putting the time or effort into relationship building. Networking is simply building relationship. It's building trust. It's helping other people. All things that people love to do, and you get to do that when you're networking. So that's just an encouragement to those who may feel like networking requires all kinds of skills, okay, and you're running through all the rules in your head, like, I have to have an ask, and what's my elevator pitch, and what am I going to say when they ask what I do, and look, this can get you in a headspace, and you start to lead from your head, which we know can, when we're not confident, really mess us up. It can cause us to be very fearful, not want to go, or kind of hide out in the corner and not fully engage, or be terrified of somebody asking us about what we do. And if we stop leading with our head and really get centered on our heart and what is it that we're here for, and how can we help them, and what could I do to serve the people here today, and how can I love on them and let them know that they matter, that's a lot easier to flow from, right? It's less intimidating. It's not so much checking it off, but more about, it's not about you at all. And that can take off a lot of pressure, actually. So next time you go, remember that. Come from the heart, not so much from the head. Remember, it's about other people and not all about you. And allow that to take the pressure off. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.